Well, hello everyone. This is John, and yep, I'm back with another episode of Southern Exposure. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you're watching this video, that means you survived it, and congratulations on that. So we had a wonderful Thanksgiving here as well, and now we're just like that. We're into December, and Christmas is right around the corner. And I'm sure all of you are done eating turkey for now, right? Because you know, we had turkey at Thanksgiving, and then most of us are gonna have turkey again for Christmas. Why do we do that? You know? But anyway, so what I decided to do is make a little video today with something good to eat. This kind of different than what we're eating this time of year, just to break it up a little bit. Give us something else to eat, because you know Christmas will be here soon and we'll be eating the same stuff again. So let's just do something different. So today what we're going to do is garlic bread lasagna. Garlic bread lasagna. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. What I have here is a nice loaf of French bread or po' boy bread. I'm from the South, so we call it po' boy bread. This came from our local grocery. It's baked fresh. I did buy it yesterday, but it's fresh. And so we're going to use this. We're going to carve it out, the center of it. We're going to make a boat out of it, okay? And then we're going to get our ground meat, and we're going to get our spaghetti sauce. Now this spaghetti sauce is a company called Mangiuni's. They're a local company here in Louisiana, and this is absolutely some of the best spaghetti sauce or whatever you can use in lasagna, whatever. It's very good. You're really going to like this. And don't worry, I'll put a description to everything I'm using in the video, so you'll be able to see all that. And then, of course, we're using Lewis Road Creameries. This is something y'all have seen me use before. Lewis Road Creamery garlic butter and chives. This is what I'm going to coat the bottom of the bread with. And then, of course, we're going to use ricotta cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese, and of course mozzarella cheese on top. So that's pretty much all the ingredients we have. So why don't I show you how I put all this together. You ready? Let's go. Okay guys, we got everything set up. Just take a look behind me. You'll see I've got everything set up to get this thing put together. We're using lasagna sheets. Now I did parboil them so they're pliable and they will mold into the bread. And I'm using the Barilla brand oven ready lasagna pasta sheets, and so I've got these all ready to go. And so what I'm gonna do is get in here and show you how we're gonna do it. I'll try to get the camera in a little bit closer to show you. So okay, what we have is we have our ground meat and sauce. We have our ricotta cheese, our Philadelphia cream cheese, we have some Parmesan cheese, and we have the garlic butter. Now the garlic butter, I did melt it down a little bit to make it easier to put in there, and of course we have mozzarella. So we're just going to do this in layers is how I'm going to do this. I've got the pasta sheets laid out behind me, so I'm just going to get started. Let me see, before I do that, I've got to do this. So the first thing we're going to do is get the garlic butter, and we're going to coat the bread with it on the inside. Just put it all on the inside of it. Coat it real good. Now, if you wanted a little bit more garlic tasting, you can add a little garlic powder to this. As a matter of fact, I did add a little bit of garlic powder to it while it was on the stove, melting the butter down. Give it a little bit more garlic taste. But if you don't want that much garlic, you don't have to do that. It'll be just fine without it. The garlic butter is probably enough for most people. All right, so I've got that in there. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our pasta sheets in there. And I just lay them down in there. Now, if they stick up a little bit, you can leave it. It will fall over, or you can just bend them over if you like a little bit. Or you can cut them off with scissors if you want to make it look real pretty, you know. It doesn't matter either way. I can show you how to do that. Let me get my shears. We can cut them off, make them fit better. Just bear with me a minute. I'm just going to layer these in here. Alright, one more to go. One more to go. Okay, while you're doing this, if you can remember, go ahead and turn your oven on and set it to 350 degrees so it'll be ready when you get these done. Okay, so we've got our garlic butter in. We just put our pasta sheets in. Okay, so I'm going to get the Philadelphia cream cheese in the spoon, and I'm going to spread this in the bottom of it. Just go all the way across with it on the bottom. And some of you have probably never used Philadelphia cream cheese or anything like this. It is really good. I know we like it. All right, so I got that evenly spread through there. So now we're going to do the ground meat. We're going to layer it with some ground meat across. And you can put as much or as little as you want with that. It's kind of just kind of eyeball it. There's really no set amount. I did, this is a 1.5 pounds of ground meat that I did brown and put the sauce in. I'm just going to go across with that. Alright, so I've got that spread across there. Now I'm going to go with the ricotta cheese. And I've got this softened up a little bit to where it'll spread pretty easy as well. And I'm just going to distribute that through there a little bit, as evenly as you can. Okay. So after that, I'm going to come back with a little mozzarella. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of mozzarella. And right on top of that, I'm going to go with a little Parmesan. Little Parmesan on top. Okay, so I've got all that. Now that's one layer. Now it's not at the top, so I'm going to repeat it again. I'm going to do the same thing I just did. It'll take one more layer and then it'll be full to the top. So let me finish this and get these done, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. Be right back. Okay guys, this is what it looks like all done. I've got it all layered up on there. Now on the very top, I put the pasta sheets flat across the top instead of lining them, because you really couldn't do it anymore. But so I put a row across the top laying flat, and then I put a little cheese on it, you know, some ricotta, and then topped it off with that. You can mix and match any way you want to do this. But anyway, this is how it turned out. I'm going to put these on a piece of foil on a pan, and I'm going to wrap them up, and I'm going to put them in the oven. Remember, the oven's set to 350. So I'm going to cover them up, and we're going to cook them for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to uncover them and let them finish up probably about another 10 minutes, and then they'll be done. So I'll get that started, and I'll show you what it looks like when they're done. So stand by, I'll be right back. Okay guys, it's all done, man. So I wind up cooking this for 20 minutes with the foil covered up over the bread. And then it actually took really about 15 minutes. I wanted the bread to brown up a little crispier. So it went a little bit over, so it's closer to 15 minutes. But here it is right here, man. I'm gonna bring this into the family, get it sliced up, and we're gonna eat. So we're all about to starve to death. And of course I'm late doing this, so I'm in trouble. So anyway, I will leave the links in the description of the video of everything that I used. And please be sure to like and subscribe if you hadn't done that yet. And leave me a comment if you have any questions about it. Just reach out to me and let me know, and I'll be glad to answer them as quick as I can. So just, you know, give this a try, guys. It's really good. It really smells good. So I'm going to get inside and get to eating. So this is John with Southern Exposure, and we'll see you next time.